As the international break unfolds in March 2025, club football takes a breath, allowing fans to reflect on the thrilling developments in the sport. The Women's Champions League has captivated audiences, showcasing fierce competition and incredible talent, with standout performances from emerging stars. Meanwhile, youth prospects are making headlines, with clubs eagerly scouting the next generation of superstars. Transfer rumors swirl around big names, igniting debates among fans. As anticipation builds for the resumption of league play, the soccer landscape remains vibrant and full of promise. The international break continues to dominate the soccer landscape today, March 29, 2025, with no Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, or League One matches on the calendar. This FIFA March window, stretching through the week, paused club action after the UEFA and CONCACAF Nations League finals on March 23rd, leaving fans craving domestic play. Social media reflects the shift, with posts like, "No EPL today, time for hoops," highlighting the lull. Top leagues are set to return soon. Premier League on April 1st, La Liga on April 2nd, giving players a breather amid grueling schedules. This week's focus was international competition, with UEFA's quarterfinals setting June semifinals, Germany versus Portugal, Spain versus France, and CONCACAF, crowning Mexico over Panama. Yesterday, March 28th, saw the start of UEFA World Cup 2026 qualifiers for non-Nations League playoff teams. England thumped Latvia 3-0 per Reuters, while today's slate is lighter, with friendlies like Japan versus Australia, 1-1, offering action. The break's purpose was to wrap Nations League stages and kick off qualifiers, but today feels transitional, bridging last weekend's drama and club football's return. For fans, it's a waiting game, with the FA Cup quarterfinals, like Brighton versus Nottingham Forest today, per CBS Sports, providing rare club excitement. The international break's quiet today amplifies anticipation for April's club resurgence and summer's international showdowns, with CONCACAF eyeing the Gold Cup next. Women's soccer takes center stage today amid the men's break. The UEFA Women's Champions League quarterfinals concluded this week, with yesterday's matches sealing the semifinals. Barcelona crushed Lyon 3-0 on March 26, 5-2 aggregate, per UEFA.com, with Alexia Putellas's masterclass trending on X as Queen of the Pitch. PSG edged Häcken 2-1, 4-2 aggregate, setting up an April clash with Barcelona. Arsenal booked their spot on March 26, beating Real Madrid 2-1, 4-2 aggregate, per BBC Sport, while Chelsea face Manchester City tomorrow, March 30th, in a WSL showdown that could preview an all-English final, a first per BBC speculation. In the NWSL, the 2025 season's early pace-setters emerged. Portland Thorns lead after a 2-1 win over Orlando Pride on March 22nd, Sophia Smith's brace shining, per ESPN. Gotham FC, the defending champs, drew 1-1 with Chicago Red Stars on March 23rd, per NWSL.com. The WSL sees Manchester City atop after Bunny Shaw's hat-trick in a 3-1 win over Arsenal on March 23rd, per BBC Sport, with Chelsea 2 points back after beating Manchester United 2-0, Sam Kerr assisting, per The Guardian. Today, Spain's RFEF announced plans for a cost-effective VR alternative, FVS, for Liga F next season, per The Athletic, a move hailed on X as game-changing for women's football. These highlights, from Champions League drama to domestic battles, keep the sport electric during the break. Youth soccer grabs attention today as the next generation rises. The U20 CONCACAF Championship qualifiers wrapped up March 23rd in Guatemala, per CONCACAF.com. The U.S. U20s topped Group B with a 3-0 win over Haiti, Nimfasha Berchimus's brace marking him a DC United star to be. Mexico U20s beat Panama 2-1, Jesus Brigido impressing, setting up July's championship, a key 2026 World Cup pipeline. Social media buzzes with Berchimus is the future posts. In Europe, England U19s beat Spain 2-1 on March 24th in Murcia, per the FA, with Southampton's Tyler Dibbling, linked to Manchester United, scoring the winner per Sky Sports. The UEFA U17 Euro qualifiers ended March 26th, Germany and France advancing. Dortmund's Paris Brunner bagged a hat-trick versus Austria, per UEFA.com. Spain's youth system shines through Lamine Yamal, now a senior star, but his peers keep La Masia humming. Today's youth focus ties to the break's slower pace, spotlighting talents like Dibbling and Brunner. Clubs scout these prospects. Berchimas and Brigido draw MLS and Liga MX eyes, while X hypes their potential, bridging current stars to tomorrow's legends. Transfer talk explodes today with no club games to steal the spotlight. Manchester United will snub a Saudi offer for Andre Onana, per Sky Sports, while targeting Southampton's Tyler Dibbling and PSG's Nuno Mendes, 60 multi-euros, per Goal.com. Liverpool's Trent Alexander-Arnold has reportedly agreed to join Real Madrid, per Goal.com, rocking fans, as they, Arsenal, AS and Tottenham, vie for Bayern's Leroy Sané, 40 million, per ESPN. Real Madrid also chase Erling Haaland, 150 neos, per The Athletic. Chelsea AC Milan's Rafael Leão, 80 neos, battling Barcelona, and Lila's Jonathan David, 30 meters, per ESPN, plus Bournemouth's Dean Huijsen, per Sky Sports. Barcelona's Frankie de Jong, 50 millimeter, is linked to United and Bayern, per local reports, while Fenerbahce's Jose Mourinho targets Manchester City's Ederson, per Sky Sports. Ronaldo's potential 2026 MLS move trends on X, with fans speculating a Messi reunion. Today's rumors, fueled by Nations League form and youth displays, dominate discourse. Alexander-Arnold's move and Leao's chase top X chatter. Clubs plot summer hauls, keeping the break alive with speculation. Today's stars shine from recent action. Mexico's Raúl Jiménez, 33, stole the show in the CONCACAF Nations League final versus Panama. On March 23rd, his brace, especially a 92nd minute penalty, earning Clutch King praise on X per Yahoo Sports. Germany's Jamal Musiala dazzled versus Italy on March 23rd, his goal and assist marking him a Ballon d'Or contender, per ESPN. Spain's Lamine Yamal, 17, nailed a penalty versus the Netherlands, silencing Rafael van der Vaart's jab, per ESPN. Portugal's Francisco Trincao bagged 2 versus Denmark on March 23rd, boosting his sporting talks amid Arsenal interest, per ESPN. Cristiano Ronaldo scored versus Denmark, despite a penalty miss, per The Guardian. NWSL's Sophia Smith leads with her Portland brace, per ESPN, while WSL's Bunny Shaw's hat-trick versus Arsenal trends, per BBC Sport. Cesar Azpilicueta's stunning volley for Atletico Madrid versus Espanyol today, a rare La Liga goal at 35, blows up on X as goal of the season material. These players, from Jimenez's grit to Azpilicueta's magic, keep fans talking today, blending men's, women's, and youth narratives. Tomorrow, March 30th, offers slim pickings. Chelsea versus Manchester City in the Women's Champions League quarterfinals is the highlight, per BBC Sport, but club football ramps up soon. The Premier League returns April 1st, La Liga April 2nd, ending the break. UEFA World Cup 2026 qualifiers continue. England's next is June, per Reuters, while CONCACAF's Gold Cup kicks off June 14th at SoFi, per AP News. The UEFA Women's Champions League semi-finals hit in April, and the FIFA Club World Cup runs June 15th, July 13th in the U.S., featuring Manchester City and Inter Miami, per Sky Sports. World Cup qualifying intensifies later. Japan's in, Iran's close, per Sporting News. X hypes summer battles, with the Gold Cup a redemption shot for the USMNT and a test for Mexico. Today's quiet sets up a thrilling 2025. That's your March 29 rundown, folks. No men's league action, but women's soccer, youth stars, and rumors keep us hooked. Like, subscribe, and catch me tomorrow. Peace out.